this conference means a whole lot to me because it brings together several of my passions, several of my long-term interests. I've been a Unitarian Universalist for many years. I've been an environmentalist for many years, and I've been here living in South America for many years, and this brings it all together. I was very honored when I was invited to be on the planning committee. I wanted Brazil to be represented. I've lived in Brazil since I was a small girl, and I've also lived in the United States. Global climate change, to me, has such an urgency that to bring together these passionate women who can see the world and the needs from the women's perspective is very, very powerful. And so I'm very happy to see the possibility of taking back to Brazil and to continuing within South America to find ways to both talk about the mitigation of climate change and also the adaptation to climate change. And I think we're moving in that direction. And so I'm very, very happy. I think this is what we need to be doing.
We had some incredibly inspiring speakers at the gathering, starting from some very young, energetic, inspiring Bolivian women like Carmen Capriles and Kiyomi Nagumo, who put things into perspective for us, bringing together the three themes of the gathering: climate change, spirituality, and women. And here are all these women getting together in one place, talking about issues and finding solutions, finding ways to tackle climate change. Bolivian women made us even more powerful. We as women coming from all over the world, whether from America or North America or Australia or Europe.
Entonces, esta obra es sagrada y es todos los nombres que le hemos dado: alegría, esperanza, curiosidad, sabiduría. Esta agua ha recibido muchas cualidades.
So this water has received many traits: happiness, peace, curiosity, and many other traits that we have given it. So as we named these qualities, we gave a blessing, I call it collective blessing, to the water. So we're going to put all our stones together in one pile, bringing them together. Stone comes from the central highlands of Brazil, where I live on a little farm.
Utilizarlo conmigo algún momento. Estas piedritas vienen de íbamos bajando.
La fuerza de la naturaleza.
El lugar donde yo nació, en las montañas de Pensilvania.
This comes from Houston, Texas, but I wanted to represent Transylvania.
To be at this women's convocation means a lot to me, to my personal, professional, and spiritual growth. I've been working for more than 3 years in forming groups, and for a year exclusively with women, with children, little girls from 8 to 16, but also with older women that are facilitators for the empowerment of these girls at saying no to violence. Being here today with women of different points all over the world, and Bolivians as well, makes me believe a lot more in the power of women. In the power of women, that means meeting, recognizing each other, and being included with a same purpose: better days for humanity, starting from ourselves. All of the ceremonies and celebrations that we've carried out these days have meant giving our energy, our power for ourselves. And that means a movement of energy that I believe in a lot. I think that humanity moves with purposes, and those purposes are born from our energy. When you can look into another woman's eyes and recognize yourself, then things can start changing. Because if you recognize another human being, I think that's the most important thing, is this unity of women from all over the world that can make changes and create purposes for a better world.
Dame tu mano y chacuco que no necesito más. Esta es la hora primera, este es el justo lugar. Con tu mano y con mi mano, hermano, empecemos ya. Todos, métale a la marcha, métale al tambor.
I'm very happy to be at this meeting, at this gathering, because it's important to start generating tighter bonds between women. It's important for our voices to be heard as well, and having this type of opportunities where we can exchange experiences, spirituality, generate bigger energies, will help us a lot to keep empowering women and creating more networks and bonds. I hope for the future that these bonds can become stronger. I think that it's very important for the UU to maintain together, that our voices be heard. A lot of new things in my mind. and appreciate it as well. Everything I am and all of the new things that I didn't know, and the power of women over themselves. That's been very important to me. The convocation to me meant an open space to understand other people and to understand new points of view. It's a space to open and to re-encounter my spirituality and to meet people with different points of view on environment, the role of women, spirituality in the world. It's important to me to have come to this event. It has opened the doors to meet a lot more people and learn about different meanings of life.
I feel energized. The last worship service that we did was a communion of thoughts that we each contributed to. My thought was Hermanidad es Poder, which translated means sisterhood is powerful.
There's going to be some organization to keep people in touch, to keep people working together, to keep people supporting each other, be witnesses to that vision and support for that vision for the future, both around women's groups here and about climate change issues, which there's real energy on. And names were taken, email addresses were exchanged, Facebook pages are going to be set up. I know that will happen, and that's going to be a wonderful result of this. And that was just a joy to be part of.
This gathering, the aim was to knit, to create a network of interconnections with women from all over the world, to talk about fundamental issues such as earth, the climate change, and spirituality. It has been highly productive for the Bolivian women. We've also been able to feel the strength of the earth and understand how the earth has resilient solutions, and so we can too. This encounter, this gathering has been very positive because it made this group of women feel strong enough to be able to do activities day by day, wherever they are. Because we come from the principle that society is not going to change because there's new laws or new agreements, international laws. It's going to change when human hearts change, when women are empowered, and we can strive for our most important issues. And this change has to be basically spiritual, because we think that the strength of the earth is the strength of the spirits. This is what motivates us to find ourselves and to be better human beings. So this has been our purpose, and it has been very positive because it's given us the energy of the earth to be able to face the huge challenges that we have to face right now.